Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Diane and I am thrilled to have you here. I've spent all day today cleaning jewelry and doing acid testing and organizing and so my hands are a mess, and I'll firstly straight off the bat apologize for that. If you want to order anything from the video, please, because everything is for sale, every single thing. So please send me an email to simplydianeadventures@gmail.com. It'll be right on the screen. And I send them out once a month at the beginning of each month, so you can buy from several videos, and no big deal. I'll accumulate them, the orders, and send them all out at once to save on shipping and so on for you. So I am still new at that part, but we're figuring it out. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the dingy dongity bell, because I used to sing my dingity dongity bell and my kids told me it was stupid when I used to make videos before. And I decided that it's my stupid, so you know what? I'm gonna do my stupid, my dingy dongity bell. So ring a ding a ding it. Okay, so now that we've done that, I'm gonna do my video a little different today. I'm doing an estate sale. I actually had to do several videos from the one same estate sale, but this time I divided it up a little bit and I priced a few things in advance. There's still going to be a craft bag and so on, because I didn't just take out every single thing, because I heard that some people actually like the craft bag. So the first things we're going to do is, like I said, I've priced a few things. So we'll do those first, and then we'll get into the actual bag that I have. Okay. This is going to be number one. There we go. It's a necklace. It's made by KC, and it's KC Cat's Eye necklace with a silver tone chain. And as you can see, I didn't measure it though, because, you know, I'm not smart like that. I'm just a little bit smart, not totally smart or anything. It's 18 inches. And we're going to do that one for $9. $9 on that one. Number one. There we go. Get rid of that. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is I grouped together some earrings for you guys so that you could get like a few choices. First one in this batch is, like I said, I got acid all over my fingers because even though I used a glove, I didn't use it properly. So you've got these silver tone with black, I think they feel like real stone earrings. Then you've got these silver tone dangly earrings. Here's the back. Put those there. Then you've got these little hoops, which are about an inch. Little tiny hoops. And then you've got these little AB studs. And you can get all four of those for $5. Yep. And that's number two. Number two, $5. Easy peasy. Figure that way, you know, if I go dollar, it gets kind of, you know, and I think it's nice to get a few things at the same time. Okay, so the next thing we'll do is something a little different. And like I said, I got this at an estate sale, so it's random stuff. We got one of these, oh geez, what are they called? I knew what it was called before I started. Okay, let's go back a little bit, give you guys a chance to see it a little bit better. Here we go. Oh, I did write it down. There we go. It's called a Chinese knot, and it's got a fortune coin in the middle. And this one is handcrafted. I think they're mostly always handcrafted. And it is, the coin is, let's see, 3 inches across, and it hangs 14 inches down. And you just like hang it up and it brings you good fortune. And we're gonna do number 3. Oopsie, number 3 for $10. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do are earrings. We cheating, mama. And yes, I wrote things down because, you know, I'm like that. These are Silver Forest, new on card. There we go. And these here are real stones. Copper, silver, and gold tone. And for the Silver Forest, new on the card, it says they were $12. We're going to do $8. Number 5. Silver Forest, I was going to do 10, but I'm going to do $8. And yes, I did look these up, and yes, the prices are much cheaper than what you could get online. And if I say something silver or whatever, I'll show you. Like, we'll do the test together. Ooh, this just doesn't want to go back in the bag. Being stubborn. We'll just stick it over there then. Did I skip number 4? I did. So we'll just do that next then. Number 4. Number 4. And these are beautiful earrings. And these are teal dichrotic glass sterling silver. So all this is sterling silver, and I will test it for you just so that you know that I'm telling the truth. But you know, I can't find my testing stuff because I'm not that organized. I thought I was organized, but nope. So this is all one piece, actually. Actually, no, it isn't. So we'll do the ear part and the part that goes around the ear. Get a good scratch on that. Okay, let's get that up there. Do, do, do. Which one didn't work? One worked, one did not. The ear part didn't work. So is the ear part not? Did I get that part wrong? There we go. Let's retest that because I'm pretty sure I tested both and they were both silver. There we go. I don't know if you guys can see the blue in there for both of them. Anyway, so those silver earrings, we will do number 4. Silver with dichrotic glass for $12. May as well keep that here because I know there's more coming. I did this to make it easier for myself, you guys, because I'm so slow because I don't really know a lot. So I thought if I, you know, did some myself, then, you know, it would help me a little bit. Okay, these are vintage 1928 earrings. And yes, I looked these up. They're still on the card. And they're gold tone dangly earrings with rhinestones, as you can see. Not even sure how much they were, but these will be $10. New on card, vintage 1928 in new condition. Number 6, $10. Okay, number 7 is another grouping of earrings. Okay, we've got these. This is the dangly bunch. We've got some gold tone danglers with acrylic, wood, and metal beads. We've got danglers with green, and we've got danglers with real stones on the bottom and plastic beads, and all 3 pair for $3. Number 7, $3 for 3 pairs of earrings. Ooh. Of course I would drop one because, yeah. Did a different setup on my thing today, so hopefully it works a lot better. Another grouping of earrings for you guys. Okay, this is going to be number 8. And we've got these. I think these are brand new actually, because they definitely look new. We got some metal purple danglies. We've got on one side these earrings. We've got earrings all over the place. These are silver tone with shell on one side, and then mother of pearl on the other. And then we've got these ones, and that's the stone there is real. It's real stone. And we'll do all 3 of these for $4. Number 8, $4. It's a great deal on those ones actually, because they all look pretty much new. Not a lot of wear on them, or if any wear actually. And of course you don't need that card. I do. You guys, I'm still not over this flu that I've had. I think I had 2 flus. I know that sounds weird, but I really do. I think I had 2 flus. The next thing we're going to do is BCD earrings. And they're pink cat eye silver tone hoop earrings. They're 1 inch hoops. Very beautiful, new on card, and we're going to do those ones for $6. Number 9, $6. Yay! Yeah, this way I could get all, and there is still some okay stuff, like good stuff in the bag. I just, this is the stuff that I wanted to group together mostly, or things that were really unusual. Okay, and we've got a grouping of earrings again. And we've got this gold and silver tone. Hopefully. There we go. Gold, silver tone dangles. There's these ones. There's these beautiful pearl with gold tone earrings, and then we have dangle with AB covered beads, a metal bead in the middle, and a pearl, faux pearl. Oops. So you get all 3 of these for $5. So number 10 is $5 for all three. So all of them together. They're not $5 each. You know what I mean. Hopefully you know what I mean. Hopefully there's no confusion that when I say it's a grouping and I give you a price, that is not each. That is all. All of them. We just want to, you know, give you lots of stuff all at once. Now here's a singular item. I'm going to do some testing again. These are sterling silver. Oopsie. And rose quartz drop earrings. And a little teardrop pearl quartz there. So let's check out the loopy loop part. I am shaking you guys like nobody's business. I just realized that. I'm rude. I'm sorry. Where did my acid? Oh, there it is. Oh, if I could, I'd lose my head if it wasn't screwed on. And I'm telling you guys that's an actual fact. I don't know. Can you guys see that it turned blue? Okay, so number 11. We're going to do $8 for these quartz earrings. Rose quartz and sterling silver earrings, $8. That's a great deal on those. And they're beautiful, actually. I like them. Okay, the next thing is a single pair of earrings. I don't know why I didn't just stick these in the bag. I did it with other ones. I don't know, because I don't know. I was on a roll, I guess. No, this one needs to be. Okay, so we've got sterling silver, and my little puppies are in the room because I'm doing this in the evening. My husband just left for work, 10 o'clock at night. And my puppers got put to bed in my room early, and they're not happy, so they might start barking. Anyway, we've got these dangly, kind of remind me of Indian type earrings. Very beautiful, silver tone with blue rhinestones, and I think they're plastic beads. Very pretty. Not missing anything. We've checked. That's number 12. And we're doing those for $3. $3 for number 12. Doop, doop. Okay. Next we have another grouping, because, you know, I decided I like my groupings. Okay, we've got 3 pairs of earrings in this one. We've got little hoops, like a checkerboard almost, kind of like a peach and white color. These are in great shape. Okay, we'll put those there. Then we've got true checkerboard, black and white, like a racetrack. Don't watch racing, actually, if I'm being honest. Yeah, don't be doing that. In Canada, we watch hockey. That's about it. I'm kidding. I think there's more than one person out there that watches a lot more than hockey. And we have these beautiful butterfly rhinestone, purple butterflies with rhinestone dangly earrings. They're about 1 inch long. And we're going to do all 3 for $5. That's number 13 for $5. Oy. I thought this would go so much easier, but it still seems difficult. It still seems hard. There we go. There was a lot of earrings in this batch. That's why this is going to be the first time that the earrings in the batch are actually done individually, okay? So I'll start with, as in they're priced individually. Sort of, kind of. There's also a buy 3, get a discount kind of situation going on here. Why can't I hold these? Okay, we got these dingly danglies. And these are teardrop abalone. And we'll do $5 for those. This is going to be number 14. And you can say which one you want. We got the oval labradorite, which have that beautiful, I don't know if you guys can see, it's beautiful labradorite, $5. And then you have the abalone triangle drop earrings. None of these are silver. $5. Or you can get all three for $12. So $5 each. Or the 3 for $12. So just say number 14, I want the labradorite or the triangle abalone or the teardrop abalone. Yep. Okay. We're almost done here. Well, for these ones, we're almost done. I'll put that up there. Won't be needing that anytime soon, I don't think. Okay. You've got black studs, yellow studs. You've got kind of like a golden rhinestone stud. And then you've got golden 1-inch hoops. And these are all 4 pair, number 15, and all 4 for $3. $3. Oh, my hands are a wreck, you guys. All day just scrubbing and cleaning all this jewelry. Because some had verdigris on it. And I didn't want it to spread. So I cleaned all the jewelry that had verdigris. Or even the remote chance that it had verdigris. And now my hands are a wreck. We got another grouping. Put that there. We've got little red drop earrings. These are all really light, simple, basic earrings. We've got, don't get all stuck up on me. Be nice. There we go. Ugh, of course I grabbed the wrong ones. We've got blue drop earrings, and we've got these are stone, by the way, real stone. We've got a third pair of blue drop earrings, and we're going to do, for number 16, we're going to do all 3 for $2. $2 for all 3. It's a good deal. I like it getting a whole bunch of stuff at once. That's kind of my thing. So I was hoping, or I figured some of you might be the same way. Much rather get like a whole bunch of stuff rather than... Okay. We got only 1 pair in this one. These kids are special. They're special, you guys. I don't know. Can you see? It's getting a glare. Can you see it has Hugs and Kisses Betsy on there? That's because these are Betsy Johnson. These are Betsy Johnson studs. There we go. They're in great shape. And for the Betsy Johnson studs, I was very excited to see these, by the way, because I love her jewelry. I think she's one of my favorite. She is probably my favorite designer. Just so fun. She's just so fun, you know? We're going to do for the Betsy Johnson $6. $6 for the Betsy Johnson earrings. The little Hugs and Kisses Betsy Johnson. Now these ones we have. Okay, we have to test these ones. We have gold not the backing. We have gold stud earrings that I tested, and they were 10K. So let's just make sure I wasn't totally, God, I want to say out to lunch, but let's just make sure I wasn't imagining things. You know what I mean? Because there's a chance I did. Okay, and that's going to have to sit there for a minute. And while that sits and we wait, we'll push these aside and I'll do the last thing. Because this was a big surprise for me. Now, I think the most underrated jewelry designer is Avon. Because I have Avon from many years ago. And this is proof that, yep, I wrote it down. This is the 20th anniversary. Can you guys see that? It says Avon 35 years, 2006, which makes this now vintage. This year it makes it vintage. But this looks brand new. And you can tell, you know, they made it vintage style with the pin longer in the back. And it is stunning. It's perfect. This brooch is perfect. It's missing nothing. It is stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Still in the box. I actually, if I'm being honest, I believe that the person who had this bought it, kept it in the box. Never took it out. Because it looks brand new in the box. So for the Avon, because they're quite expensive actually, because they're special edition or limited edition. We're going to do $18. And we need a number. So for number 18, that worked out. We're going to do $18 for the Avon anniversary brooch. That is basically brand new. One more look at that, because it's beautiful. Vibrant, beautiful. I don't think it ever left this box, if I'm being honest. It probably came in that box. I don't doubt it, actually. Still there. Can you guys see that? Still there. So, for these 10K earrings, because gold is so ridiculous, this is number 19. We're going to do these for $23 because they are gold. You know what I mean? Okay. We won't have to test anything else after this. I made sure I put everything that had to be tested at the beginning so I could do it in front of you. And then we'd be done with it. Now we got the bag. So everything else that I didn't bulk together or whatever. And like I said, I'll be putting together a what is this called? Crop bag. Okay, so the first thing we got on top of this mess, let's push this mess out of the way. Let's not put it on the acid over there. Okay. Okay, so we've got a wooden weaved bangle. It's actually quite pretty, truthfully. It's quite nice. We will do for number 20. So for number 20, we will do $3. $3 for number 20. I don't know, do we need to go back just a little bit more? Adjust you guys a little bit. Okay. Now. Okay. These little earrings here, they're just, I don't even know, confetti almost like. So anyway, we're going to put these in the craft bag. First item going in the craft bag. Okay. I do not know where to put this. My brain is just blah, blah, blah. Okay, we've got some gold tone hoops. 2-inch. And I see a little bit of fading on them, a little scratching, so we'll put those into the craft bag as well. And I'll sell the craft bag at the end. We got a plastic clamper bracelet. This looks super cheap to me. So we'll just put that in the craft bag as well. Next item we have is, oh wait, oh yeah, they're all craft. I haven't had a 21 yet. Okay, this one is 21. We have a rose quartz vintage necklace. It is, I hate that clicky click. I'm going to have to come up with something different because 15 inches. This is number 21. And we'll do number 21 for, since it is rose quartz, we'll do it for $5. It's pretty, actually. Oopsie. Throwing stuff everywhere. We got a necklace, but doesn't this seem like it's a little small? But that is what it's supposed to do. I guess you could open it up. This is just a chain necklace. Let me see how big it is. 14 inches. Now you can open it up, unclip it there, and then make it a long chain necklace. For this chain necklace, number 22, I'm going to say $2. I guess it's a choker. Choke some people right out, though. Kind of small. It's a choke you out choker. I'm kidding. Okay, I'm tired. You can tell because I'm starting to talk stupid. Okay, we have number 23. We have a metal bangle bracelet. Ugh. It's not a bangle. I can't remember what it's called. Cuff bracelet. Is that what that's called? Something like that. Anyway, it's beautiful, actually. It looks in very good shape. It's a little dirty. It will definitely have to be washed. This is not one of the things I washed today, but yeah, it came right off. Okay, so this is beautiful. So we'll do this metal cuff bracelet. Hopefully that's what it's called. For $3. Number 23 for $3. Okay. We have a bracelet, but the stretch is shot on that, so that will go into our craft bin. There won't be a lot going into this craft bin from what I can tell. Because I just grabbed some stuff, pulled it out, whatever looked good. I did have those beads, though, the other ones. These are dirty, very dirty. I got a cloth right here. I'm going to see if that comes off. Yeah, I got it off. I had a cloth right there. Sorry, guys. Okay, so this is like a pink vintage bead necklace, something like we wore in the 80s, because, you know, we were all about the beads back then. Long beads, knotted. It was Madonna's fault. 28 inches long. And for this one, that's number 24. We'll do number 24 for $2. Yep, I blame Madonna for that. Yep. Although she did come out with some pretty friggin' awesome styles, so I have to appreciate her a lot too. I was more of a Cyndi Lauper girl though, I must say. Because girls just want to have fun. Yep, tired. Okay, we have a leather, real leather, with a pistol, with a pow pow, I don't know, on it. It's got a plastic cord. There you go. Let's see how long the cord is. Oh, we are getting a new measurement because I don't like it. 16 inches. And we'll do the pow pow. That just sounds dumb. Pew pew. That sounds even dumber. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. Oh, forgot the number. Get myself all excited for nothing. So number 25 necklace will do for $3. The pew pew. I just want to keep thinking Pepe Le Pew when I say that. And it has nothing to do with him, although he's adorable. We have Ooh La La earrings still on the card. They were $4.50, but these are old. And these are number 26. And for those, we will do those for $3. $3. New on the card. There we go. Okay, let's see. We have a seed bead bracelet. Stretchy. Fun. Some of these are glass beads. Actually, these are. So these look like they are rose quartz. And then some feel plastic, but most feel glass. So, let's see. I mean, it is stretchy, so it's really not going to matter. It's a 6 1/4 unstretched. 6 1/4 unstretched. Number 27. And we will do number 27 for $4. A lot of beads there. Even if you just want to craft with it, it's like, because there are a lot of AB beads, rose quartz beads. Pretty nice. Okie dokie. Next item. Actually, we'll do this. Oh, I knew this. These are heart-shaped earrings. Pearl. Is that green? Nope, it's something else. That's why my nails are, it's like they got dyed from the metal. Anyway, these are going to go into craft because they are missing a bead. So craft for those big boys. Okay. We got a red bead necklace. Definitely vintage. It's got red beads, and then it's got white. Oh, look at my hands. They're just trashed. But they're individual. So if you wanted to deconstruct it, you could do that as well. 22 inches. Number 28. And number 28 is going to be $2. $2 for number 28. Hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the dingy dongity bell, send me a comment, help me out, let me know how you're doing. How was your Christmas? New Year's? My husband worked this whole holiday. It sucked so bad. Oh, we got a tangle going on in my dogs. Not happy. I got two little, I got a Yorkie and a Silky. It's like a slightly larger dog that looks like a Yorkie, only it's Australian and it's slightly larger. And they like to bark a lot. That's why I'm upstairs in my quiet space. In my room. I got me a woman cave. Who needs a man cave? This is broken. It's got a cool clasp though on it. It's just a gold bead necklace going into craft. Looks like a broken rhinestone piece of something. I don't know what that is. I'm just going to go into craft anyway. Notice that when I pulled out the other. We've got a Houston pin. I don't know. We'll do for number 29, the Houston pin. That for $1. I mean, I guess I could put it in the thing, but you never know. Somebody from Houston might be watching and want a Houston pin. All the way up from Canada. Now, I will be mailing your American packages from United States. So you're not going to be paying no international shipping or any of that craziness. That's why I'm only going to do shipping once a month. That way you can accumulate your stuff. And I only have to go to the States once a month. And that works good for me. I like that. I like that idea a lot. We have a gold tone pendant with little rhinestones. It's kind of like mirrored a little bit. And we've got a paperclip chain with a 2-inch extender, and it is DJ, DK. I don't know who that is. Do you guys know who that is? I can't even see it on there. There we go. Ooh, it's blurry. It's blurry. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Anyway, it doesn't matter because I'm going to give you a price anyway. So for this DK necklace, which I didn't give you a measurement on, did I? Nope, I didn't, because I didn't hear the click, click, click. Nope, nope, nope. 20 inches, number 30. Number 30 is going to be $4. I don't know what DK is. It could be, don't know. Can't think of a D name other than Dooney and Birch, but that's not DK, so we're good. Donkey Kong? Oh, goodness. We have a blown bracelet. It's definitely seen better days. It's definitely vintage, though. Wonder if that's... Nah. It's not, Bakelite. Anyway. Craft. Could be lucite, though. Oh, I know what these are. I remember these. We've got earrings, and if any of you can tell me what the heck they are, I would most appreciate it. Like, I thought, are they dried roses? I don't know, but they look scary to me, and we just gonna put those right into the craft because I don't know what they are. No idea. We got another pair of earrings. These ones are a little nicer. I'll definitely be able to put a price on these ones. Okay, we have enamel black with gold drop earrings. They're a 1-inch drop. They're unbranded, but they're quite pretty. They're nice and heavy and substantial, and they feel like they're made very, very well. So number 31, and we'll say for number 31, $3. Those are nice. Okay. Ooh, I don't know if you guys can hear my girls just going to town. The little Yorkie is named Chanel, and she's old, so she's like, I don't know if she's getting senile because she's like 13, 14, whatever. She's getting old. But she just barks at the air. I don't know. She just barks at everything. We got a blue beaded necklace which, well, I think we'll just stick this one in the craft. We got the, every box has, or every mystery anything. Oh, these dogs are driving me nuts. My neighbors are going to call the cops. Actually, I don't think they should be able to hear. We got your typical shell necklace, which will go into the craft bag. We got a beautiful broken rhinestone piece of a necklace, which will also go into the craft. Ooh, they scratching at the door. I don't think they've ever been locked up before. I'm being serious, actually. I don't think they have. They didn't like it. We have a drop black necklace, and I remember this because it's knotted and I don't feel like doing the knots, so I'm going to put that in the craft. That's just me being lazy, guys. Like, that's terrible. I know it is. I know it is. Oh, I think my son got frustrated. Oh, this is faded, and chain looks pretty good. No, it doesn't. It's not good either. So we'll put this into craft as well. Okay. Oh, this is pretty. I don't remember this. Okay, we've got a dingly dangly blue and green. There we go. Blue and green necklace, and it's made by George, which is a Canadian grocery store chain, but they make clothes like, no, George is Walmart. What the crap am I saying? I'm dumb. But it's in mint condition. So I will put a price on it. I'm thinking something totally different. I'm not even sure what I was thinking. For the George, we'll say $2 because it is in really nice condition and it's actually really nice. It's got some weight to it. Like, it feels pretty good. Sometimes they do have okay jewelry there. Not very often, but sometimes. Okay, we've got a black. Nah, it's not. It looks like it's missing something. Craft. Okay, this feels good. We have a faux pearl. The pearls graduate down. They get bigger as they go. Quite beautiful. Oh, it's definitely a choker. 16 inches. It's definitely vintage. So for number 33, for the, I think they're glass. They feel good. We'll do $5. Those are quite nice. I don't know what's going on. Something's going on. I'm talking to myself and I'm talking to you at the same time, which is kind of scary for me girls and boys. You know you're in trouble when you start talking to yourself while you're talking to other people. Okay. Oh my gosh. We got green, very faded toggle clasp here. I like to call it a screw clasp, but they call it toggle. We'll go with the flow on that. It's a long green. It got bumps all over it. It's kind of cute, but we'll put it in the thing because the clasp is quite faded. I can see right now this one's broken. The It doesn't have an end. It does have this end though. So we'll put this beaded necklace into the craft. Man, there's a lot of beads in this one. I got another piece of beads right here. This one's sort of different. It's got a little... Hey, it's going in the craft anyway, so I can't sell that. I wouldn't sell that. Okay. We got a fashion necklace, black beads, some shiny, some flat with a tassel at the bottom, but the tassel's kind of gimpy. I don't know, I think we're gonna have to put this in the craft too. Man, oh man. Okay, this is memory wire or whatever that's called, with lots of seed beads, and I knew right away when I seen it, I put it in here because it was tangling up into everything. That's going into craft in the bag. I ain't playing. I ain't playing with that today. No. We have a Sweet Adeline's 1945 to 1995 New Orleans. We'll put that in the craft just, you know, in case somebody wants it. Okay, we got a pearl necklace. They're miscolored right there. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Crap bag's getting full. It's getting full up. It's getting a little bit on the full side, guys. This is not good. It's mostly beads, which is, you know, not mostly beads, but it's got a lot in there. Okay, number 34, finally. We got, right, I remember this. Come on, be nice. There we go. Okay, there we go. It is a drop necklace, paperclip chain, rhinestone details right there. None missing. The color is great. It's not faded in any way. The clasp is good. Let's measure that out a little bit. It's 18 inches and then 2 extra inches on the drop there. So number 34. I will say $5. Like I said, I took out all the stuff that I had to research or whatever because you don't want my videos to go too long. Like the last one I made was 2 hours. So, you know, we decided we better price a few things. And so I got to look through this before normally I don't look through them. This is a mother of pearl carved owl pendant with a gold chain. Vintage, for sure. It's very pretty, actually. So for number 35, we'll do number 35 for $3. I guess I kind of put all the good stuff at the beginning, didn't I? That's not always the smartest thing to do. But you guys love me so much, you're going to be here till the end, right? As I talk to myself and only myself. Yeah. Oopsie. I do enjoy making these videos, though. Hanging out with you guys. I missed making videos. I used to do makeup and so on and that kind of thing. And I like it. But I had all this jewelry and I decided I wanted to make money And I was doing that for fun because I didn't need to make money at the time. This is a really beautiful necklace. I don't know, these feel pretty cold. It's a gold tone chain with these faceted beads. Very nice. Very long too, actually. Probably almost double it up. I think you could double it up. Number 36. I'll give you a measurement. Let's hope we can click. Yeah, so it's 18 and it's 9 if you wear it as like a choker. And we'll do number 36 for, I'm winding down. Number 36 for $3. I like me some $3. Not too much, not too little. That's a good number. Oh, this one's going into the craft. I'll show you in a second. Can you see the string there all tied around? Yeah, that's not so pretty. These are pearl, well, they're not real pearls. They're whatever, but the pearls can be taken apart and used because, ooh, we got a nice long necklace. This is silver tone. It looks like it's vintage. Actually, looks like it used to be gold tone. It's pretty faded. I think we'll put it in a craft bag. That craft bag is pretty awesome. Okay, this, I don't know what it is, guys. I really, really don't. It's a long chain with these dingly-dangly bits. Feathers and beads and metal things and fake feathers and leaves and real feathers. I don't know. Rhinestones. It's just got all kinds of stuff going on. And then it's not tied up anywhere. I think you just tie it up yourself. And then it goes into this really long chain. So why don't I measure that? Because that's long. It is 44 inches long. So you can do, I don't know, lots of things with that number 37. We going to do for $3 because, like I said, I love me the number 3. It's not my favorite number. That's number 8, but number 3 is good too because it's half of 8. See how I work that in there? Yep. I guess I'm not as messed up as I thought because I can still think a little bit. Oh, my husband's going to be like, I need to edit all this out. You sound like a crazy person. Nah. He doesn't need to edit it out, right? We got a necklace type thing I've never seen before. You shorten it by pulling, but there's nothing on it. It's just a chain. You see that? That is really cool. I really like it. So we'll give you the length of it totally extended. I don't like that clicky clicky. It's 28 inches. And then you can make it any length you want. I guess you could straight up all the way double it, right? Yeah. I think it's quite pretty, actually, you guys. I really do. I think it's really pretty. That is number 38. And for number 38, we'll do $4. Because that is quite pretty. Quite pretty. Remember, again, I'm going to remind you to subscribe, like, hit the dingy-dongity bell. Like, subscribe, and hit the dingy-dongity bell. Yep, I used to sing, and my kids told me not to do it ever again, and I decided poo-poo on them. I'm going to do what makes me happy, and singing my stupid song makes me happy. At least I'm not wearing the headbands. Yep. But I want to. But I won't. Okay. Don't forget, everything in this video is for sale. I have been telling you the prices all along, so I guess you know that. We have got a 4-chain necklace. Really. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing. Come on. There we go. I'll get a length on that. I am definitely burning out. 22 inches. This is number 39. And on number 39, we're going to do $5. And that's it. Nope, it's not it, dude, so don't go anywhere. I thought it was it, but it's not. I noticed something that I left behind in the background. Yep. Okay, we got some, I've never heard of these, Superstar accessories. Earrings, brand new on the card. They're just seed bead, though. And so this is number 40. For the seed bead, the Superstar earrings on the card, we'll say $2. That's because they're new. I don't know, but I mean, I was going to say I don't know if they're an expensive brand or not, but if they were, I still wouldn't want to charge you much. They're just plastic beads. Okay, we got a Sweet Adeline's International Regional Choir. Yep, craft. And last but not least, we have Aaliyah. I also don't know what that is. I think it's a mall store. Number 41 says they were $10. But that would be for what? More than one pair, right? I guess so. Okay. So we'll say for the Aaliyah new on card, we'll say $3. For number 41, $3. So give me your name, your email. I use eBay, PayPal. Tell me the number. If you can remember the price I gave, but I'll know the price anyway. And a brief description of the item, just so that we can kind of keep track of what you want. And like I said, everything's for sale. I loved having you here with me in my craziness, my exhaustion. I've been awake for like 22 hours and it shows. Really should have waited till tomorrow to make this video, but heck, I figured why not? What could go wrong, right? Talk to people on a video and talking to myself at the same time. No problem. No big deal. Anyway, hope to see you guys soon. Bye.